Hi guys, hello, wherever you are, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, hello people, hello my beautiful family. How is it here? It's very cold in the Southern Africa. How are you doing? Today I just see some news concerning about this young woman. Now she's 36 years old. But when she started traveling, she was 27 years old. That is so amazing. She was still a young lady from America, a place called Contentia. I don't know how to pronounce. So I was traveling the whole world. Me, I've never traveled or 3 countries, but she traveled the whole world. The world of God, how many countries? 296 countries. Me, I didn't even know how many countries are in the world. 296. So this woman traveled 296 countries. The whole world. She finished. I've never heard about such a person. So I was surprised and I just say, let me share with my friends. Maybe some they know and some they are like me. They don't know about this woman. Her name is called Cassie Dipeko. Cassie Dipeko. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. She's from America, in a place called Contentia. She was 27 years old when she started traveling. And the sad part is she came from not a poor family, but a medium family. It was between. So the parents didn't manage even to take her to a college or a university, something like that. So by herself, she tried a level-based, keeping the money. I don't know where she was working, keeping the money and take herself to a college. Then now when she was done with the college, now she started preparing to travel. She started again. They said she spent 3 years keeping the money little by little, keeping the money for her to start traveling. Her dream was just to travel. I want to travel the whole world. Oh, I wish it's me. And even me, in my mind, I said, how? Let me also even plan of traveling or only 10 countries maybe. Please, Lord, if it's possible. This woman traveled 216 countries, the whole world. Her name is called Cassie D. Peko from America. She was 27 years when she started traveling. 27 years. She was too young. But she said, I want to finish my dream. She said, my parents were in the medium's life. They were surviving that medium. They were not rich, they were not poor, but they were just between. So, but they didn't manage to take them or for vacation to other countries or whatever, seeing other countries. She just know, is it Italy, where a grandfather was born. The country, Russia, the country for his grandfather. That is where she just know only one country when she was still young. Italy, I mean, that is where the grandfather, the father of his father was born. That is the only country where she knows besides America. So she was willing to travel. She started when she was 27 years, traveling the whole world, keep going there and there. And she was even facing a lot of problems during her travel. Some countries, she even said some countries, they were not welcoming her in a good way. And it takes her 3 years to raise the money to start traveling. Some countries, they were not allowing her to stay for 14 days in their country. They will now start saying pick and go. Some countries, they were not even allowing her to drive a car. So she will use local transport like train, buses, cars. She will hire a car, not using her own car. So she was facing a lot of challenges, but sometimes she would think of just breaking the law. She would do what is not allowed because she wanted to fulfill her promises. So they say she takes 3 years for her to raise the money. Imagine, 3 years. 3 years. If it was me, 3 years raising that money, I would just say, no, now I'll buy a fancy car, I'll buy a nice house, a double-story house. But here she was saying, I want to travel. As a woman, she said, I want to travel. 216 countries, and it takes her 18 months. She started in February the other year until July the next year. 18 months trip traveling. Her top countries which she like most, her favorite countries were like United States, because she was from America, so she enjoyed United States. She was with the 10 countries which she liked most. United States, Oman, Pakistan, they were treating her nice, whatever. They were allowing her even to take videos, because she said some countries, they were not even allowing her to take videos. There is this country where she even left her laptop. Yes. And they said you must leave it at the airport and then you collect it when coming back, which was not good, because she wanted to capture whatever good for her, but she was not allowed to use her laptop. So she will leave her laptop at the airport and some other stuff. So she didn't feel good with that, but she enjoyed traveling to countries like Mauritius, USA, Oman, Pakistan, Australia, Argentina, Vanuatu. I've never heard such a country. Yes, Tunisia, Argentina, and some other countries. There she enjoyed, but there are some mostly like Italy. And again, that Italy is where her grandfather comes from, but she didn't enjoy. She said, women, they are abusers there in Italy. I don't know. They don't treat women nice, so she didn't enjoy the place. Even when she was going there with her parents, I'm sure she wasn't enjoying Italy because of the way the men treat women. They say they even treat women in public or even in the street. I don't know how. Sorry guys, someone called me. Yeah, so she didn't enjoy countries like Italy, and there's some other countries which she didn't enjoy. Yeah, But countries like USA, Oman, Australia, Pakistan, they were welcoming her. She was allowed to do whatever she wants, taking videos, walking, using his car, her own car. She was allowed to do that. So I just wanted to share. I'm not taking long. I just wanted to share with you about this woman. How do you think? Is it true or it's false that she traveled 216 countries in 18 months? Imagine. I wish it was me. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you all for your support. Please like, comment, and share. How do you think about this woman? Yeah, I've never heard about that, but I was just surprised. Can that happen? She take herself to the college because the parents were not managing, their finances were not stable. So she take herself to a college. After that, that's when she started traveling. After traveling, now she's just doing a lot of things. Now she's even a politician. Oh, someone is calling me. Sorry guys, someone was calling me. Yeah, she was born in 23 June 1989, there in the United States. So after, when she finished traveling, now we can call her, she's now a traveler, an activist, and a speaker also, teaching other young men and even older women how she managed it, how she did it, how she win a dream traveling. She didn't also like countries like North Korea because of the way also which they treat her. She wasn't enjoying North Korea. She wasn't allowed to take photos in some other countries. Not allowed to take a GPS, take it from the hotel. She was also, she didn't enjoy these countries. She was also told to leave a laptop by the airport in a locker. She was also not allowed to talk to the citizens. Imagine, you are in a foreign country where you have to interact with the people, but she wasn't allowed in some countries like Oman, like North Korea, I mean. She didn't enjoy even Italy, a grandfather's country. She didn't enjoy it. It was sad. It was really sad. Very sad. Okay, guys, I just say let me share with my friends about this lady. Yeah, now she's now an activist. She's now a speaker teaching other people, which is very good. Thank you so much. Bye.